This is my interpretation. Quack, quack. If you ever look at Daffy Duck, he's got a band on his neck. It seems like all the ducks have been marked, killed, taken down, and marked. Whatever wasn't marked, they have been knocked down. Now, either this is true or not true, but they're getting the wrong signals. Those ducks that are marked are now getting a different signal and flying with ducks that are not marked. The minute they mate with these other ducks, these ducks will die. Why will these ducks die? Why will these bees die? These bees die because they work on the intuition of the earth, not a programmated intermission. What the duck does is they're always quacking. They know the sound, the distance of the sound. All of a sudden, the duck in the back is too far back and they can hear it by sound, and they sort of slow up a little bit, and they let the duck from the back go to the front because he's the slowest now. So now they follow the small duck. So everybody's quite well, and he's leading the pack. He's also sensing what's in front of him by his senses. But now the front duck has gotten tired. He can no longer sense. The duck behind him moves to the front. Once the duck behind moves to the front, the birds from the back now go ahead of everybody to bring their senses up. They're gaining the senses that the front ducks get by being behind. The minute they get in front, they have the parallel senses to continue on, stronger sense. The one in front gets only the sense from the air that the earth gives him in front of him. But the other ducks are spread out on a V, picking up all the angles of the matrix so they can fly in that V area and go through. You can't plow straight into matrix. It's like hitting a brick wall. That's why the beaks have a nice nose, to cut through it. You ever notice the way they shift on an angle? It's like saying, well, that's automatic. Let's shift on an angle. No, it's the matrix that happens this way. The airplanes do the same thing. It's just natural, of course. They can't do anything else other than that. You don't follow it. You're not at the right speed. Every speed is a different kind of, let's call it a strangulation of matrix. But these ducks are now having a hard time. I seen a load of ducks yesterday that went in a circle. I never seen that before. I have ducks around my area for the last 35 years. Well, unless you're all calling and looking at me and saying, duck, duck, you're the goose now, you don't know any better. Quack, quack. With all your golden goose eggs. Anyways, I could talk about all the animals, the pigs, the cows, the chickens, the grass fields, the lawns, the trees, the stars. Why? Because I worked on a farm. Why? Because I looked into the sky. Why? Because I stretched out my mind to see something that was different, irrelevant, what was out there. I'm not going to scream, hey, universe, you can't do that. Where are all those gems you've been showing me on the ground? Are they in my body? Or is the universe being blocked out? Because I don't see any shining stars. All the stars are yellow. Since when has every star come to be yellow? Yet they're telling us there's gases on all these planets, yet the stars are still yellow. And then they tell us we're too far away. Well, how come we can see the yellow? What is that, the only thing that travels? Is that our light star? Or the hidden secret behind the door? The door that they don't show us because we know it's there already. What's within our mind, what we have deciphered over time, has come to us to say, it is what it is, and there is a cat on our roof. And the jack does not lie. These cards tell the truth, my friends. These cards have been here for 150 years minimum that's marked on the pack. They're still facing, look, they're both facing opposite ways. And even when I turn them upside down, they're facing opposite ways. But when I turn them on this side, they're still opposite ways. The only way for them to see each other is like this. They have to go like this. They're always the opposite. Can't get their two faces together. Because it's you. We're both parts of the spade, except we're a heart. Raphael 7286, thank you.